On the 2nd of November, 1983, Congress passed Public Law 98-144 to amend Title V, United States Code, to make the birthday of Martin Luther King Jr. a legal public holiday and being recognized on the third Monday every January. It took 15 years to create the federal Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Congressman John Coyers first introduced legislation for a commemorative holiday 4 days after King was assassinated in 1968. After the bill stalled, petitions endorsing the holiday containing 6 million names were submitted to Congress. Public pressure for the holiday mounted during the 1982 and 1983 civil rights marches in Washington. Congress passed the holiday legislation in 1983, and it was signed into law by President Ronald Reagan. More than 40 years after his death, Dr. King's example can continue to guide us in addressing our most critical issues. Each of us can contribute to strengthening our own communities by serving in Dr. King's honor, not only on the MLK holiday, but throughout the year. By making service part of our daily lives, together we can create and sustain opportunities for Americans to strengthen their own and others' economic opportunity, ensuring that more young people graduate from high school, support our military families and veterans, and help communities prepare for and recover from disaster. At this time, we would like to recognize the West Point Pre-K for making the booklets located on some of your tables. These booklets were written in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. At this time, I would like to introduce the West Point Gospel, Choir, Dance, and Glee clubs who will be performing the song Glory from the movie Selma.
Glory comes, it will be yours, it will be yours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Oh, glory.
To the heavens, no man, no weapon formed against, yes, glory is destined. Every day women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Justice for all just ain't specific enough. One son died, his spirit is revisiting us. Truant living in us. Resistance is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walked through Ferguson with our hands up. When it went down, we woman and man up. They say stay down, and we got up. Shots, we on the ground, the camera panned up. King pointed to the mountaintop, and we ran up. is now for every man, woman, and child. Even Jesus got his crown in front of a crowd. They marched with the torch, we gon' run with it now. Never look back, we done gone hundreds of miles. From dark roads, he rose to become a hero. Facing the League of Justice, his power was the people. Enemy is lethal, the king became regal. He saw the face of Jim Crow under a bald eagle. The biggest weapon is to stay peaceful. We sing, our music is the cuts that we bleed through. Somewhere in the dream we found an epiphany. Now we right the wrongs in history. No one can win a war individually. It takes the wisdom of the elders, the young people's energy. Welcome to the story we call victory. The coming of the Lord, my eyes have seen his glory.
Can we please give them another round of applause for their amazing performance?